Got a lot of friends this morning. Wow, yeah. So, this is it. Autumn. This is it. This is the first hike since my intentional voyage to bag off all the Wainwrights. And I feel quite liberal in a way, because I was free to do what I want. Today's hike is a route starting at New Dungeon Hotel, and it's going to take on, maybe one Wainwright, but it's a full loop of Langdale. I'm quite looking forward to it. It's about a 13k hike. So what I want to do is make sure all these hikes going forward at least 12k. That way you get a good day's session, don't you? So yeah, weather-wise, visibility-wise, yeah, not great, but I'll tell you what, some great mood. Quite a technical start to the hike. Oh, quite damp, slippery on the foot. Take me time. Oh God. There you go. Photography wise, I don't know, I'm feeling mostly photography today. Oh my breath. Most of the photography is going to be at a lower level. Once we get on the fells, I can't really see there being much options. Maybe a black and white photography day, we'll have to see. But it's quite a long route before I start to ascend. So basically, I'll be heading into the Mickleden Valley, right to the end. And then at the end, I'll take a right turn up Stake Pass. Right, here we go, guys. A bit sticky. So yeah, spin you around. There you go. Side pie, you see that? Yeah, visibility is pretty poor, but quite ethereal in a way. So basically what I'm on now is the accompanying way. I'm going to stick on this, steer it, so we get way into the Mickleden Valley. Stick it from there. Can't beat a new gate. So look at that. Lovely moodiness. That fog or the water vapour in the air is just creating that veil. So at the moment I've been snapping away, I say snapping away, taking a few, using trees really. There you go. That's the band just coming into view, which takes you up to Bowfell. There you go. At least you get a general idea of what I've got to do. Nice grouping of trees there. Copse of trees. And the outline of fell in the background. Worth a snap. And why not? In the bag. Perfect. What the hell? That'll do. It's alright, it's alright. yeah. Now, you probably notice, I may or may not, I'm not using the sticks, but I've got them. Reason being, it's just feel freer really, and it's a pretty straight path. To be honest, I'll probably get them out as I start to ascend Stake Pass. Definitely going to need them on descend when I'm descending, because it really does help with the knees, relieves the pressure. So yeah, I'll be doing that. And also, you'll probably notice I'm not donning the Lottie jacket. Again, I've got it with me. There's no rain. There's no rain forecasted today. We shall see. Temperature-wise, it's hovering about 1 or 2 degrees Celsius. Coolish, but still keeping warm. This new mountain equipment hoodie is keeping me warm as I keep on moving. But when I stop, I'll no doubt have to put the jacket on. And I say, when I ascend, the temperature will drop, no doubt. Right, so I'm going to head into the valley now. See what else there is on offer. So there you go, nice bit of layer in there. That's looking towards Pike and Stickle. It is there somewhere, honest. Can't quite see it. Back there to get a few shots where I believe the hawthorns, just see them there actually. So shooting from more that angle with the backdrop of that, basically. But yeah, I just love this valley. So as to say, you've got Pike and Stickle. You're entering into the valley now. At the end of it, on a good day, you can see Bowfell, Rossick Pike. So yeah, but not today. It's lovely theatre, isn't it? Look at these sheep. Sheep will make nice models. And there we go, end of the valley. That's the bridge. Rossick Gill that way, up to Rossick Pike. But I'm going to head right hand side, up Stake Pass. And a bit of a refreshment break. First swig of water to start the hike. Okay, now also a bit of a newbie today as well. First, I've actually brought a little stove. Well, a stove and a boiling pot. You'll see it. First time. So yeah, I'm got a bit of gas today with me. Food-wise, I thought I'd bring a bit more, just make the most of it. Just intentionally find a spot, pitch there for what, half an hour, whatever. Just eat my dinner. So I brought the usual nuts, sort of good protein, fibre, stuff like that. I brought a Tesco wrap as well, so easy. And I also brought a luxury pot noodle, beef and tomato. So yeah, stove, hot boiling water. Got myself a coffee, a bit of UHT milk. Living the dream, I tell you, living the dream. Is it clearing? Right, okay, so Stake Pass. This will eventually take me up to Langdale Combe. I'm either going to plan a spot. There's a little pool of water, small town anyway. So I'm either going to plan to have my dinner there, see what we are, see where we are, see what the time is, or I'll just plant myself once I get to High Raise, which is the highest point of the day. Now, on my return leg from at high raise, I'm going to head towards Sergeant Man and then down towards Stickle Tarn. Lovely Stickle Tarn. Get a lot for your buck with Stickle Tarn. Hopefully we should still be able to see Pavey Ark, Harrison Stickle. It's lovely, really is. Really is nice around there. And yeah, so yeah, looking forward to it. Right, I say it's clearing up. It's creeping back in again. Quite busy. Most of the crowds are heading up. That's the most popular route. Up Rossick Gill, Rossick Pike area. Okay, so I do sense take on moisture in the air, Tarn, and eventually Escors. I'd pick the quieter route. Yeah, it's definitely coming down. It's on my bag. So, because this is fabric, it's getting damp already. Obviously, don't want to get damp. So, the waterproof is going on. Yeah, always make sure you're dry. But yeah, I thought the case, to be honest. So there we go. And if we get the sticks out, I think we shall. Let's get the sticks out as well. Yeah, I've strapped myself some new sticks. Still lecky. Cork handles as well. Fully extendable. Yeah. So if you follow my videos, you'll notice that. Oh, I talked about I had an accident and I bent one of my previous luckies. And before that, I did the same. So I had 2 spare ones. But I just thought, why not treat myself? Come on, why not? Right, just 125, 125. And that will help me with my knees. Always good to protect the knees. They say it's about 20%. It takes about 20% weight off your knees, the sticks. But very handy indeed. There is a bit of ice on the ground, but it's not that bad because it's taken my weight. It's not thick. So it's not spike material. I've brought my spikes, micro spikes, but it's not that bad. Right, you know, before I mentioned some quite interesting natural formations. There's a name for them. I can't for my life remember. See a little hills, undulations. If that's not a word, make it a word. Anyway, you see that? It's really, well, quite interesting. The higher I get, because I've been this route before. But yeah. So let's just see what appears, because at the moment you're looking at visibility about 100 meters maybe. So it is going to be clagged in. Obviously, the higher I get, can't see it lifting. The higher I get, I get more clag. I may even put the camera away. We'll see. Let's just see what appears as it was. The higher I get. So that's quite striking. I don't know. Got a path here, the individual stones, nicely separated. Then you've got the quite interesting curvy background. It's worth a shot, I reckon. Let's see. Convert to black and white, no doubt. Wonderful, but look at it. What do I mean? I want to take a few, you know, stop and start, but let's take this first. Regards to the hike, it's pretty steady on now. the hardest or the steepest part of the climbing ascent has been done up a Stake Pass. So it's a gradual ascent up to, well, I'm going to stop off probably at, it's called Pile of Stones, there's a little town there, before I head up to High Raise. There's a steep, oh God, I forgot we're going to shoot us. Carry on. There's a steeper ascent up to High Raise. Right, okay, let's shoot us. So we reached a crossroad in life again. That's where I'm going to take. That's the path I'm going to take into the Pile of Stones on the map. And guess what? Pile of Stones there. I reckon if I go over this brow, there'll be a little tarn. Yeah. A bit further on. I'll tell you what, let's brighten it up. There is light. I reckon you can just see the top of High Raise. A bit of snow on the top as well. Right. Come on, where's this town? It's here somewhere. Oh yeah, definitely got. So maybe. No, not an inversion, no. Ooh, looks nice, doesn't it? Ooh. Okay, so do me nicely. I'm gonna find a spot, get some dinner. Right, let me purchase a seat. Skinny bottoms. Oh, see, there's on camera. Milk. Stove. Yeah, stove. Get that on the boil shortly. And there we are, like massive food box. Look at this. Hot noodle, dry fruit, nuts, coffee, sugar. Oh, got it all. Nice. Relatively easy procedure there. Pot noodle. Brewing. Went quick. Okay. There we go. Definitely brighten up. Definitely brighten up. Beautiful over here. Beautiful. Anyway, social media. Still on it? Not quite the same anymore, is it? At least I get that feeling. I mean, Twitter, what's all that about? That's just, I don't know, just some political garbage, really. People just post to gain interaction and bring in the money. a lot of photography has dwindled, or photographers have left. But you've got a blue sky. But yeah, I don't really post much on Twitter anymore. Even Instagram as well, that's lost its appeal. What is happening? Facebook even. Facebook's slowly turning to Twitter with all its promotions, and I don't know. But how else do we share our digital photography? And why do we share it? Well, I share it because I want to share my work, and I like interactions. I like the likes, I like the comments, and don't deny it. If you don't deny that fact, if you're going to say likes don't matter, of course they matter. It's engagement, isn't it? It is engagement. So I don't know. We'll see, but there must be an alternative somewhere. I'm updating my website more frequently these days, definitely. I'm going to post a blog. At the moment, post a blog about once every month, just a few paragraphs about my thoughts, share my thoughts. But what I'm also going to do is share a lot of my photography from days like this. So not so much my favourites, my better images, but just a grid on my front page, like an Instagram, but you know, just a collection of my favourite shots from today. So I'll slowly start to add to that. So if you want to go to that jamesrburns.photo.com, on the home page I'm going to select like a grid. It's called a grid of my images. In there as well you'll find collections of my portfolio shots, my landscape shots, my street shots, my black and white as well. But yeah, what's your thoughts about social media? Where's it going to go? What's the alternative? Look at that. We have light, we have blue sky. Is it shifting? Lovely stuff. Look at this town. Lovely, isn't it? Bound to be a shot, is there? Even if there isn't. Lovely to hear. Hot noodle. Right. Finish with dinner. We'll start our climb up to High Raise. A few shots along the way. So yeah, it's definitely clearing up. Which is great. Look at that. Fells are coming into view. That lump there you see at the end there, that's Eagle Crag. So I'm basically going to follow this path for a while, but then need to cross the beck, head up there, head east. Look at that. Beautiful stuff. Atmospheric. Need to keep warm as well, so to cool down a bit there. Sat down for a while. Keep moving, keep moving. Well, it looks like we're heading back into Clag. Of course, High Raise is going to be the highest point of the day. I just thought we're going to drift away. Oh yeah, just see these snowy caps. Got S Pike, Bowfell area. Let me just show you that. There we go. Make it out. See tops there. That valley here, Southern is Langdale. Beautiful valley that is. It'll take you up to Langdale Tarn, and yeah, it's probably S Pike, is that just peering through, or around there anyway. Lots of snow up there. We won't be reaching that height today. It's about 760 metres this high. Raise. There might be a little bit of snow, a bit of frost, who knows, but yeah, definitely Clag. I thought the light was going to break out. Got a nice shot earlier, nice faint light, but it's gone. But hey ho, it might reappear. I don't know. It's quite a welcoming sight, fellow hikers, because I lost the path. Not the first time I've done that. Get a bit of off-pisting, but it definitely is this direction. Still heading up to high rays, patch of snow appearing. As you can see, we're clogged in. Oh, at last, the path. So, I've basically come from that direction. There's no defined path, but finally, here we are. Patterns. So, Sergeant Man, my next point of reference, as it were. Difficult orienteering. There's no real defined path, made hard because of the snow on the ground. So it's basically, you got to know which direction you're going. Focus on a key land point, like I don't know, a boulder or something like that, and head towards that. I went round in circles a little bit. So here we are. Nothing's changed in terms of scenery. Look at that. Massive drop. See what I mean? Where's the path? I'm heading that way. Down towards Blue Rig. And hopefully the clog will break as we descend onto Stickle Tarn. Well, that's a welcome relief. Stickle Tarn in the distance there. Hard work orienteering here. There's a multitude of paths. When the visibility is poor, it's quite hard to navigate. So a bit of off-pisting, I've done quite a lot of that today. But finally, something in sight. So that's good. So go make my way down to the tarn, see if there's anything to photograph. You never know. Right, let's go. And look at that view. The cloud is kissing the face of Pevy Ark. Some reflections as well in the tarn. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. So by the time I set up, made myself a brew, set the time, laptop up, 5 minutes later, flagged in again. Good job I took maybe a couple of shots, wide views, just getting the old tarn in and the hill fog. I was hoping to get down nearer to the tarn and get some closer up shots. You know, there's always some dog spoiling the ambience, probably in actually. Anyway, I'm going to make my way down. I'm not going to go down Stickle Gill. I'm going to go down an easier route I've been down before, to the left hand side. Very, very grassy, a gentle descent back down to the car. So today, it's been enjoyable. It's been a good long hike. Clagged in for most of it. Photography limited, I know, visibility limited, but hey ho. Enjoyable, relaxing. So there you go. Another day hike and photography. Hope you enjoyed the series. Let me know what you feel about social media. What do you do? How do you share your images? Is there an alternative? Remember as well, visit my website, jamesrburnsphoto.com. I'm going to start to download some images from these trips and other trips on my home page. Right, okay, so I'm going to head my way down, back to the car, off home. Hope you enjoyed it. Take good care of yourself. Bye bye for now.